It's Monday and a new week for my studio vlog. I'm McKenna and my small business is called Palm Creative, and this is my studio. This is Lavender, and let's get into our week. So it's Monday, which means I like to try to do all the things I really don't want to do on the first day of the week. So then the rest of my week is kind of easy and fun. So today I need to order inventory. Last week, if you watched my first vlog, I had planned to order things like all week, and I went out and I tried to get blanks in person for some things, and I did not like my options. And I usually order everything online, but I was kind of hoping, at least for like sublimation tote bags, that I could go pick them up in person. And unfortunately, I hated the quality at Michael's. I saw a lot of people use Michael's tote bags, and I just feel like they feel so thin and so cheap, and it's like I personally wouldn't want to buy something like that no matter what the decal is. And so we're gonna go online and order some sublimation tote bags, as well as probably some restock of my band book apparel items. And what else? I need to get some sublimation mugs. Oh my god, Lavender's just like in this vlog. Shipping in my new home is taking a lot longer than what it used to in Los Angeles. So it is kind of a learning curve. I got used to things shipping so fast because a lot of the distribution centers were in LA or around California, so it'd be like next day it would show up, and that is not the case here in Washington and Seattle. So I have to figure it out. I've been planning out my week, and this morning we need to edit actually the vlog that's gonna go up. It's gonna be up today for me, but it'll be like last week for when this is posted. So my first vlog will go up. I'm hopefully gonna have a better way of editing. I feel like this last week it was a little difficult and I put it off to the last minute. So I rough cut everything, but now I need to go through and make it pretty, add the graphics, all that fun stuff. Right, Daddy? So I literally just got done editing. It's like 4 o'clock now, I think. Let's see. Oh my god, it's like 5 o'clock now. Woof. But yeah, I just finished editing and posting my first vlog, so it is up in the world, and when you see this, obviously it's been up for a week. But that took like way longer than I anticipated because I did not edit as I went, and that was my own fault. So this week, we will not make that same mistake. No mistake there. But now I'm like, what do I do? Because it's 5 o'clock, I spent all day editing, and I'm really proud of how it came out, so that's good. Like, I didn't want to put something out that I wasn't proud of, and it's definitely like, I know there's room for improvement, but now that I know how I want to edit and like be consistent, I think it'll be a lot easier. But now that's done, I really need to order inventory, and that's not super fun for me to share with you guys. So I guess I'll show you after I order what I end up getting. I need to take like a little like 5-minute break. My brain is just mushy from staring at Premiere for so long. But hopefully now that that is done, I do need to still make content for social media. So that's also, sometimes you don't anticipate things taking forever, but I also have not edited in so long, and I hadn't pulled music like I had planned. Just everything last week kind of went off rails. So I'm excited for this week to be hopefully more organized, more streamlined, and that is the goal. It's Tuesday, and we have a lot to get done today. So last night I ended up working a little bit longer, and then unfortunately all my time went to this. I got like that far, I think I'm like 150 pages. Yeah, 157 pages. Let me tell you, if you haven't read this book, it's a lot. But anyway, and if you are reading this book now, or you have read this series, let me know in the comments, because I need to talk about it. I'm like, oof. Anyway, so I ended up doing that for the rest of the night, which was really nice. But today I have so much to do because yesterday the vlog editing took so long, and I don't want that to happen again, so we're going to not do that and do little editing as we go. But on the agenda today, officially, I need to order the inventory that I've been talking about since last week. Yikes. And then I'm going to start on this next launch. I don't know if it's going to happen at this point for Friday, but at least I'll have it ready. And then, yeah. So right now my launch plan, and like saying this, it probably will change, and it's just what it is. I wanted to launch some stuff this Friday, so I was gonna do a locations like theme, and so I was gonna do California and Washington, since those are kind of easier for me to do to start. And then I wanted to do a couple cities, and so I was gonna do Seattle, LA, possibly New York, and Spokane, which is where I'm from. And I do a lot of markets there, so that's kind of why I'm focusing on some of those, because I know I'm gonna be doing, and I sell a lot of things like in California, and a lot of people buy my California themed things. So we're hoping that is the launch that I will be planning. And then the next launch, so if I do it this week, the next launch after that would be a mug launch, and that's the one I need to really sit down, work with, and also set up my sublimation printer, because I have not done that yet, because I want to film the content, and that's why I haven't done it. So it is a busy day, and I also need to figure out social media stuff, because I have not had a video go viral in so long. I had one start going viral last night, but it was unrelated to anything, and it turned out like basically this girl was saying she worked for like a musician or whatever, right? And she like made this whole story very dramatic, and I was like, don't post stuff like that, like if you get fired, like don't do that. Turns out she apparently makes jokey videos and like makes those kind of gaslighty videos, and that's her whole stick. I don't know. So anyway, that was frustrating, so I deleted the video because I was like, this isn't gonna help people, I guess. And that was my only intention, was to give this girl and anyone that works in Hollywood advice, because I worked in Hollywood for 7 years. So anyway, that was annoying, and I was very irritated that this video that I was just like responding to it was starting to go viral, and I was like, nah, we'll delete that. So we gotta figure out what's gonna work today. I'm gonna attempt some trends, and we're gonna do it. But let's get into this beautifully gray, rainy Tuesday. Okay, I haven't shown you guys this room yet, but this is my storage unit for my shop. It is a huge mess. Basically, when we moved in, everything kind of just got thrown in here. So all of my market stuff is kind of here, and any back inventory or seasonal items are in here. So I know it's not cute, however, it's a pretty big room. It's like 11 by 11. I need to clean it, obviously, so maybe that'll be something I do this week. It might be a next week thing, since I have so much other stuff to do. I want to have it like very organized, where I have like, this is all market stuff, so when I'm loading my car it's very easy, and then having any back inventory on shelves, and everything will be clean and organized, and hopefully this space will be good to use. Oh, it's very bright right there. This space will be good to use if I ever have back inventory, or I can package things down here. It's kind of cold because it's in a basement, but it is what it is, and it's exciting. So this will be a project for sure that I will definitely show you guys. So I actually went down there to find some tote bags. These are all ones that are already pressed, and I wanted to find my polyester one that I'd ordered literally like so long ago. It does have some stains, so this will just be a testing bag for sublimation, but I feel like they're pretty cute and they're sturdy, and so I think I'm going to order more of these, and they'll be a good staple in my shop. I was trying to figure out inventory and realized I had one of these on hand. Okay, I finally got my inventory ordered, so that's what I've been doing the last few hours, because I just had to go source a lot of things. And yeah, so we ordered new tote bags. So I got some of those pink ones I was showing you, as well as, so all of my tote bags, let's see here. So my tote bags usually look like this if I don't dye them. So they're these recycled canvas cotton totes. They're really heavy and like, they're nice. I like them a lot. And then I dye them, or I have my husband dye them. So we have other colors. So here's some over here. So I have this blue, there's this purple, and then this was, I think, a pink that kind of came out red. So yeah, I ordered more of those. I also ordered some other sublimation totes, and then some other totes that I've been thinking would be cute to add that would be probably a little pricier than these totes because the quality is higher. So I ordered a ton of stuff from that. And then I did a restock of my green Banned Book Lover Cruise, this one. It's this really pretty dark green. And I ended up not restocking the pink for now. If anyone orders, I have some in stock right now already, and then I have a couple blanks. So if anyone orders something outside of that, I will order that as I go, but they're not like a main seller for me at the moment. So the dark greens are. So those are restocked, and then I ordered some blanks, like just a couple sublimation blanks for apparel just to see if that's something I want to do. It took a lot of time to research all this stuff, and then I ordered mugs. So I ordered some more mugs that are able to sublimate. So a lot of money spent today. And so now I'm going to answer a couple emails and then work on products, I think. I think it's the rest of the day I'm going to focus on that. So let's start designing, I guess. Let's get into it. Okay, I need to say this in this vlog because it's been driving me nuts. So in the last one you saw, I was reading the first book. And listen, last night I got that far, and I know I've talked about this earlier, but I'm going insane. I want to read this book so bad, but I have so much work to do. This is why I can't read on the regular, because when I do, I get so distracted. Like, television sometimes does this for me, but it's so rare that I can be sucked in for so long. But a book, I can't do it. But I'm gonna try to hold a little longer, because I know as soon as I open it, the night will be over. So I haven't worked on products yet. Surprise, surprise. What I did do was a ton of like TikTok content. I don't know why, but I suddenly was in the mood to make TikTok videos. And so I made a couple different ones. Hopefully one of them eventually goes viral, but it probably won't. But you know, that is what it is. But I wanted to show you guys the full line of the Banned Book sweatshirts since I have them out right now. So let's see. So this was the original, which I think I showed recently, maybe in the last video. But this is the original. It has, I know it's aesthetic right now, but we gotta open it. So every one of these has a list of banned books on the back. So that was the one that went viral at first. Oh my god, I can't fold this with one hand. Anyway, this is the first one. And these are the crew necks. There's also t-shirt versions. And then this one and this dark, it's kind of hard to see. It's a dark, really pretty green with this cream. I don't know why it's so hard to see, but that is what that color is. And these three have the same list on the back, and then this one is the children's book version, which is different. So, and I have it in kid sizes as well. Look at this tiny distraction. What are you doing? So we are dog sitting for my in-laws, and this is Gonzo. Hey Gonzo. He is so shy, and Lavender just wants to bug him all the time. But while I was making TikTok videos, I had an idea for a sticker or a bookmark, but it was gonna say BookTok made me do it, so, or like made me read it, one of those. So I'm gonna make that, I think, because I think it's a cute idea, and I'm on a roll. I don't know, my shop should just be book related at this point, because most of my stuff, I have so many bookmarks. I'm a little walking around a little crazy, getting a little spinned out. I have a lot of stickers and bookmarks that are related to it, but I like doing too many other things. But now I need to get out of here because I keep trying to make more videos, and that's not what I should be doing right now. It's good when I have these moments because sometimes I really don't want to make videos, but this is not the task. I need to be on task so then I can read my book later. And finished my Poppy. If you're a Poppy gal, let me know because I'm freaking obsessed with them. They're so good. Whoa, it's bright in here. Anyway, back to work. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock, so I've been working for the last 2 hours, and I have my color palettes almost done for my location launch. Whoa, I just slid. So far, our floors are a little crooked. But I'm so excited. I'm almost done, so I have, this is the plan for the location stuff for now. I'm doing the Washington, California, and then Spokane, Seattle, Los Angeles, and then I think I'm gonna do New York. My New York color palette is not ready yet, so I will show this to you, but please know New York is unfinished. So with projects, I like to make color palettes. It's not showing like the true colors on the screen that I'm looking at, so bear with me. Yeah, it's coming out really dull on the camera, but I really like how it came out. So there we go. On the left you see Washington, Spokane, Seattle, in the middle is New York, California, and then Los Angeles. And yeah, it's really cute and I'm excited. I'm not sure why it's showing up like dull on the camera, but in my eyes, oof, they look good. But yeah, so I have this built. I'm trying to figure out if I want to start sketching. This was something I needed to get done, like the palettes, to kind of like work through the rest of it, but I don't know. I really want to read my book, and it might be kind of wrapping up for the night. I might do some sketching later, but I think this is a good spot to end this fantastic Tuesday. Happy Wednesday, and today I'm hoping is so productive, so good, so amazing that we're going to get right into it. I really need to sit down and get on my iPad. Now that I've made my color palettes and know what I want to do, I'm going to do that, but I also had a ton of ideas for other products like in the last like 2 days, so I need to write those things down because I don't want to forget them. But yeah, I'm a little anxious. I just feel like I haven't gotten into my groove. I usually get into a really good groove of like being focused and getting a lot done in a day, and I feel like since the move I haven't really had that feeling yet, and so I think it's just getting used to things and getting my footing. So today I'm really gonna try to do my best and hopefully not pick up that book that I've been reading, because I stayed up till 2 in the morning, which is a problem, so I shouldn't do that. But you know, I have my coffee, got my laptop going, which is so bright right now. What the heck? Calm down. I have my coffee. I'm gonna start my day, and it hopefully will be a more productive day, and I'm gonna really try to get a lot done. So let's get into this day. So the last few hours, I finally was able to start working on designs. So I'm going to show you the rough start of this. I started making these little icons for Washington, and then I made gradients. So they're probably, I think I'm going to go the gradient route. And so this is the Washington theme colors. I think I like that one the best. Maybe that one. But it's taking me forever. However, I discovered that this is on Spotify audiobooks, so I've been able to listen to the book while I'm working, and that's been a game changer today, so I'm not so distracted by the book because I'm listening to it. Oh my god. But I think I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep working on this or if I'm going to switch to mug designs, because this is just going to be a long process, so I might switch to another design for a little bit and then go back, because I'm just getting a little bored of the same kind of thing, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's what I've been up to, so I'm gonna keep working on that, keep listening to my audiobook, and just vibe out, I guess. So it's Thursday, and today's gonna be a little bit different where I'm only gonna work on designs. I am gonna order some samples of blanks, and yeah, I have so much design work to do today, so honestly it's gonna be a lot of me like on my iPad and my computer, but it should be like a fun day. I think I'm gonna listen. So I finished A Court of Mist and Fury last night. So I just started the next book, and I think I'm gonna listen to it on audiobook as I work until it gets to where I am too distracted. We'll see. I might listen to some music first. But anyway, I'm making my way through those books way too fast. Today also I'll be getting some blanks in, and so I'm pretty excited. I should be getting some tote bags, maybe some apparel, and then my mugs maybe? Possibly. But I should be getting some things today, so that should be fun. I'll unbox those, and yeah, getting into this day. It is super rainy out. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. It's a very, very rainy day, and it looks so gross outside. Oh, it's hailing. Anyway, that's the weather report from Seattle, Washington. Okay, it is Friday, and so much to accomplish today. Last night, let me show you some of my green, so you can see this light. There we go. Some of my green band book blanks showed up, and then nothing else had arrived yet, so everything should be arriving today. And I had a little bit of a later start because my cats decided last night was the night to be active and yelling and jumping on us all night. So I slept in a little bit, and then I, of course, was reading. I'm almost done with book 3 in the series, and I'm freaking out. So so yesterday I mostly focused on design work and really honed in on what I was working on. So I was working on mugs only. I want to finish that today, and I did get an order yesterday. Let's see, thank God it finally changed because that was embarrassing. So yeah, so we're gonna focus on more design work today, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everything will show up today so I can kind of start working on things physically. But this morning, I guess it's early afternoon now, it's like noon, we're gonna go to Elliott Bay Books, and I'm gonna pick up the last 2 books in the series that are out right now, because I have no control, and I'm hopefully gonna do just a teeny bit of work. My husband has to go to something at 3, so I don't have a ton of time to do that, but I wanted to get out of the house and work in an environment that's not here, just for even a little bit, just to get out of my comfort zone just a little bit. I feel like whenever I work in a coffee shop, I get a lot more done.
Streets are bare.
Everything showed up. It was a huge pile on my apartment doorstep, so that was fun trying to get that inside. But let's open up everything. I don't even know what's here because tracking's been a little funky today, so I'm gonna get into opening this stuff. should have got some mediums, this looks long. These ones are my sublimation t-shirts I wanted to try out to see if that's something I'm gonna offer in the future. They're both Bella Canvas. So yeah, there's like a nice creamy white, and hopefully they will sublimate since they are that material. So, what else is in here? Oh, I did order some. Yes, okay, so it looks like I got 2 large and 2 medium, which is what I thought I did, but then I got scared. And then I think the rest of this is, yeah, it's the green Fan Bug restock, which maybe I'll make a TikTok video of how I make these so it will get cleared out because it's been a minute. So there's first box. I'll double check all the inventory and make sure it's right, but I'm just so curious what's in everything because I have some new samples that should be in this stuff. Aha! Here's some of our samples. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Ooh, yep. Stop. OMG, I love these. You guys. And it has a little pocket. Stop. Oh my god, okay, so there's a pink one. Ooh, this blue. It's kind of almost lavender. That's real freaking cute. And then I did a green. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And then, let's see, is the rest of this green sweatshirts? They are. That's what I need to go through is inventorying this stuff, but at the moment, I just want to see all my samples. I'm so excited. Oh, those are so good. Like, they feel such good quality. This is great. Let me check. This might be more. Oh, there's some tote bags in here too. Okay. Okay. Here's some of the green t-shirts, which I also will count. Oh my god. These are nice too. I didn't know they had a zipper. Oh my god. I don't know which ones I like better. I got more of these because I assumed it would work best for my stuff. But now that I've seen this, I'm like, I could use some of my current designs. Okay, so I bought a ton of that one. Like 10. Right, and then I bought 10. The celebration stuff's in here too. And I got 10 of just the blank ones if you don't like pink. So I feel like I'll have some cute stuff for these. Again, I'll check all the inventory. There's already some I'm seeing I need to return for damage. And then these ones are sublimation totes, which, like, I like them, but I also just don't know if I like sublimation totes. You know what I mean? It might be something I, like, don't offer a lot of. And I bought a whole bunch of these because I wanted to test out sublimating totes. So, tote bags galore. But yeah, I'm going to go through each item and double check that they don't have damage, or if I want to return anything that I'm not going to end up using. Okay, so I think this box is sublimation mugs. So let's take a gander which ones arrived first, because again, tracking's been a little funky. Some of the stuff I thought was not going to show up for like a while. Some of this wasn't going to show up till Saturday, which is so tomorrow, or Tuesday, and then it showed up. I don't know why I'm doing this so terribly. You all witness my terrible box opening skills. There we go. Oh, I'm nervous. I hate opening glassware. It makes me so nervous. My guess is this is a set of 36. Let's see. Which means I'm probably missing the other 2 boxes. Which is okay, because that's kind of what I assumed. Okay, so far, this looks, I think these are the white ones, and not the pink candles. Yeah, these are great. Okay, let me just show you up close. So these ones are the plain white ones. I just did a whole bunch of design work for this kind of mug, so I'm excited to test them out, but I'll have to go through and double check that none of them are broken. So yeah, a lot of stuff got here. I'm still missing 2 boxes of mugs, and I think, and my other tote bags. So these tote bags I ordered from a different company that I usually use, so I'm a little nervous just because of pricing. And then the other company I always use, I purchased some samples as well as my normal tote bags, which are these ones over here. And they're made of recycled cotton canvas, and I really like them. It's wild though, when I first bought these, the unit price was so low, and that's kind of why I chose it, and I liked that it was recycled and eco-friendly or whatever. But now it's like tripled in price for a single tote bag. So, and I haven't raised my prices yet because I just don't want to until I should, you know what I mean? But now I have so many tote bag options, and these ones are really enticing. I almost like the non-zippered ones more than the other ones. Like, let's see, let's do a little close-up of these. So yeah, there's the pink one, there's zipper, front, and then, but I kind of like these. I like how these feel, and I like that there's no zippers and it's kind of simple. And then yeah, there's the green. It's kind of like blue lavender. It's kind of periwinkle. And then the zipper ones. This one's another zipper one, but it's plain. These ones I would probably dye. But I am a little nervous because I didn't consider the zipper color. I thought they were gold when I saw them in the pictures. With the plain ones, I think we would hand dye them like we do our other tote bags. All of the tote bag colors that we currently offer are, it's either the plain canvas or it is something that me or my husband has hand dyed. So we'll see. I kind of want to do a test with one and see how it looks dyed, and then we'll dye the rest. Got the coffee. I've been reading a lot today, so it's been one of those days where I just am not feeling, I've gotten things done, but the creative juices are not flowing. And I think it's just because I did so much yesterday with the mug designs. And some days you just can't push it, you know? Some days you gotta, like I focus on other things, but, whoa, I look like a vampire. Let me talk about this. What is this? Why is this so small? I need to know. I need to know why it's so small. I'm scared. This is my next one. And I got the last one. I have no self-control. Today I have been feeling a little less like I wanted to read, but I've still been reading all day. You know what I mean? I have to know. I have to know. But anyway, now I have to go through all this inventory and make sure it looks good. And we'll do a little double checky check to make sure things aren't ripped and broken and dirty beyond repair.
Won't you come home for summer? Won't you come home for summer? Where do you go when you're gone? I still don't know what went wrong. Nighttime falls over the houses. To your love I belong. Won't you come home for summer?
Happy Sunday. So usually I don't like to film on Sundays, but on Saturday what I filmed was just so like not it. I decided to do a little bit of what is going on. So just finished watching the Super Bowl, so it is evening time. Go Taylor Swift's boyfriend. But I wanted to unbox the last few things that I got in today and yesterday with you guys, and then we'll probably wrap this up. So let's unbox this stuff together. So I think this should be sublimation mugs. where I think I'm still missing one set, which is a little concerning because it was supposed to be here. They haven't even shipped it yet, so. Oh, this is upside down. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. We love. Okay, I want to do a little bit better of a close-up. So the inside is pink, and then it has a pink handle. And I have a ton of designs that look so cute with that. Ugh, and it's a 15-ounce mug. I just had to show how wild this is. This is a literal footprint on this box that I got. Luckily it's just tote bags, but like, I think, what is this, UPS? Yeah, UPS, what are you doing? What is this? Ooh, it looks like these are sublimation totes, I'm pretty sure. And then my regular tote bags. So it looks like these are the sublimation. I do like the feeling of these compared to the other ones. Here, the lighting is not wonderful. Yeah, these seem kind of nice. Okay, so there's another sublimation option that I'm gonna try. And then these are the totes I usually get that are recycled cotton and canvas. And then we have one more box of totes. Luckily no footprints on this one, I guess. But a ton of tape. Oh my gosh. Now I'm like, is this tote bags? They have filling in it. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, what are these? Oh, so I'm actually still missing some tote bags. This looks like mugs. Which, I'm confused which ones these are. Let's see. Oh my gosh, what? It's the small ones. Now I'm really confused. So here is the smaller version of the pink mug. I guess it was here all along. But yeah, you can see the difference. That's an 11 ounce and that's a 15. But I don't know where my other tote bags are because I swore this was not mugs. My shipping said it was not going to arrive yet, so I don't know what that means. It looks like I don't have my other tote bags, so I guess I need to check tracking. I just thought that's what that box was because it arrived at the same time, and then my tracking did not say this was even sent, so the more you know. But I think this is a good spot to end our vlog for the week. I will start it again tomorrow on Monday. And yeah, it's one of those weeks where obviously things just have to get done and they're not always super exciting to film, but I think it's an honest truth of how to run a small business. So that is all for this week, folks, and I will see you next week. Thank you for watching, and subscribe and like and follow me on all the socials if you'd like to see behind the scenes content, or if you have things you want to see in depth on, like vendor markets or how I make certain things, let me know, and I'd love to share some of the knowledge and wealth because it is very hard to start out. So I want to be one of those people for you, and I hope you have a beautiful start of your week.